right now I'm on a call with my boy Chaos.
Ew.
Hey Chaos,
Hey man.
how's it going, man?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, how's life in quarantine?
Yeah, well, it's bearable.
S-
It's good.
Something,
Yeah.
something.
It might not be the best
Yeah.
times, but you make the best out of the worst times.
So basically, I was just telling the viewers about the time when we filmed like the movie, The Two Friends. Remember that
Yeah,
time?
yeah, yeah.
I just wanted to like go over the locations and some stuff that we did, and like the events that
Yeah.
kind of like sort of happened.
Yeah, sure.
Remember when did we film this though exactly? Do you like kind of remember that?
It was I guess it was like February, March, between February and March. The
Yeah,
end of
summer, I believe.
February, beginning of March. The area. It was around that time. And it was really fun, honestly. It was a fun experience. Although we didn't get the grade at the end because of the
Yeah.
quarantine and stuff and online classes. We didn't get the grade at the end. It sucked because we put a lot of effort in. The other team didn't. They didn't record anything.
Yeah,
Uh,
they
we
didn't do
kind of risked
anything
our lives. We're like,
basically.
please give us something. We recorded it. We were done with the recording. It was really fun. First of all, we went to Starbucks. We got our we got our breakfast. We wanted to sit down and have breakfast like 10 a.m. or something. Um,
Yeah, we all like ordered some coffee, and I swear,
yeah.
like, remember, everyone was there except for Sydney.
Oh my God, that man
Sydney's
is so
house is
that he
like,
was 5 minutes. His house was like 10 minutes away. He was like 30 minutes late.
yeah, man, like
But
seriously.
like low key, okay, low key. Like any kind of cake on Starbucks is not that good. Like lazy cake there is not like I'm a fan of lazy cake. I
I
when
know.
it comes to it, you can say I'm an expert. But that wasn't good at all. Like I like most of the stuff at Starbucks, but that nah nah. So because of
Yeah.
that, we're gonna cancel Starbucks.
Uh.
We're
Uh.
canceling Starbucks. Your YouTube channel will cancel Starbucks. That is a good idea. When you get big, remember this day. Sue Starbucks. So yeah, we got our breakfast. We got everything we needed. We then Sydney finally came after 30 minutes of waiting. Then we had to kind of see because at first the location was really loud. We couldn't really hear each other and stuff. Had to kind of change locations. They were like,
So we actually decided to like film on the interior where like sound was like more discreet, and luckily I think nothing picked up on the mic, like the camera mic, basically.
nope, nothing picked up. Everyone was kind of quiet, but they were like observing us. Like everyone was giving the interested stare at us, but then no one picked up on anything. No one said anything, and yeah, the employee was really chill. Uh,
Yeah,
they let
thankfully
us
they
do
were like
everything.
chill. I
Didn't
thought we
even
were gonna
talk to.
get like
But the thing is, we didn't really ask
I
for permission.
no, we just went in. We like ordered some stuff and filmed. I think like as long as we ordered something, it was okay
Yeah,
because I mean we're still paying the guys basically.
yeah.
And we but the
And the
view there was
scenery,
like really
honestly, the
amazing.
scenery was amazing. Although I messed up by not
Hell
bringing
yeah.
the big book. Needed to bring
Yeah, we
that. I messed up.
need
Didn't
to bring
find it
a
but we were saved. Since okay, what happened was I went to one of our friends' house in the morning. It was like 9 a.m. No, it was like 9ish, 8ish, 8ish 9. I went there, had breakfast. My man was so chill. Loved the guy. Then I told him, oh no, I forgot the big book. He's like, okay, have this book I'm reading. It was an amazing book. It's called Asylum. Would recommend it. Mwah.
yeah.
That was the little
You you
plug-in. That was
you're
a
a
little plug-in. Um,
you're a real lover of reading basically.
yeah. We played a bit of football in his house, had some fun, had a bit of laughs, and then and then picked you up, and we went to your house. You picked us up. Still the same thing. We headed there with his book that we got last second. We did a lot of stuff last second, like like so what happened was we filmed the stuff at Starbucks. We got an Uber, went to another place that we had to film stuff in.
Yeah, and in
Um
Starbucks we had stayed for like an hour or two um to get all the shots for like the
Yeah,
reader. The narrator was
yeah, I
like gonna
stayed there for a
narrate
while.
everything. Yeah, we shot everything for the
The
narrator, and
idea,
then we
yeah,
shot all the shots for us.
the idea was that we would kind of the idea, the premise was that we would kind of film him like kind of reading from the book, like kind of narrating the story and telling us it. And he
Yeah,
had like a pipe, and he was every time he'd come in, it's like, okay, oh yeah, let me continue the story. Like, it's
let
like
me
reading.
continue from
He'd
here.
like tell you some stuff. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
some
Um,
facts and stuff. It was
we
interesting.
can
Sydney was
I
amazing at
kind of
that.
created that concept. Me and that friend like that I went to his house. We kind of created the concept. I kind of came up with the idea.
Like
We
not
kind
to
of
brag, but
structured it together. Yeah, not to brag or anything, but yeah, but I wasn't the real I didn't get inspiration from myself. Got inspiration from like games and stuff. It was a cool concept. I'm like, okay, why don't we do it? He's like, yeah, okay, we'll do it. It was really fun. That day was really really fun.
yeah.
So then we headed um, from Starbucks to Canoeber to our next location where we had to film. There we had a bit of a dispute with one of the guys because what we wanted to do was we wanted to take like a place.
We didn't
It's like a,
have
it's
a
like
dispute. It wasn't really like argumentative. We just told him we'd like borrow like this security, not security office, I'd say like
yeah,
this
it's like a
box
security
like for
desk.
the people at the parking
Yeah,
basically.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
that
parking
place.
people, the valet people. We had to take like their this station where they said it's not take long, couple of seconds. It was like one scene. He just had to take, come, then he goes out
Yeah,
directly.
the
Like
the guy was
man
like
was
super
afraid
chill.
of us stealing something. Look at us. We're not gonna steal anything. We came in with cameras.
I mean like we kind of looked a little shady. I mean we were dressed like in a little black, some black clothes with like a little old stylish. We kind of looked shady, but
We had guns.
Nerf guns. They weren't actual real guns. Disclaimer here.
We put it to his head. We took his money.
Okay, I'm cutting that out.
We didn't actually.
Uh, kinda. I just see what I can edit later. This is just like really fun. So not just
Yeah,
that, like after we filmed there, we filmed a couple of scenes and then we had to move to another location. It was close by. We could get there on foot.
yeah,
We had some behind the scenes stuff as
yeah.
well.
We got there and took us some time. I recorded the behind the scenes and some of the people, but I was the main guy for behind the scenes. I took the funniest shots. When guys didn't expect it, went up to them with the camera. That's how we record behind the scenes. It was
Okay,
a fun job. Okay,
yeah.
it was a really fun job,
Yeah, when we
and it
were
was
going
fun.
there.
We
Hmm.
went down to the other location, last location. No, it was before the last location. We had to film there. We encountered something, There, it's like the man we encountered was like a wild Pokemon coming out of the grass. He popped out of nowhere, and it was scary and big.
He didn't pop out of nowhere. I mean, he was seated. We were kind of like the ones that popped out of like nowhere and just saw him
Yeah,
there.
but the beers popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, showing that and like my man looked
So
hydrated,
what we were saying is that the he looked a bit intoxicated,
intoxicated, a little
or
out there.
yeah, if you're picking up what we're putting down, like 12 beers on the floor, puffing on some, if you know what I mean. Um,
Chaos. You were really nervous. You were like, "Let's film this and let's get out." You didn't want to stay.
yeah, let's let's yeah, we're like let's get as far away as we can from
Le-
this guy.
yeah,
Stay
yeah.
safe, and just don't make a lot of sound. Don't get that guy's attention. We don't want that guy's attention. Stuff.
Okay, so everyone, don't drink alcohol.
hmm
Don't take drugs. Don't mess with crackheads or
If
alcoholics.
you do that, if you do that, kids filming a film for their school would not get near you. Who wants that?
Yeah, really.
No
Hey,
one.
I've already said that if they don't like and subscribe, they're gonna be a cause of war between Prussians and French. I already said that like in the beginning of my video, and that wouldn't
Yeah.
be a cool reason to live. And if
If
they even
yeah,
broke,
yeah, like you knowing that dying and going and going to the gulag as you fight for your life to get a revive. You know, knowing that you caused the war behind you. Not the best when you get revived.
Let's go Call of Duty style,
You just get a
all in the gulag.
mob
Mob of
of Karens
players.
at your
Pra,
house.
pra, pra, pra.
Mob of Karen.
Okay, so basically, okay, so luckily the guy was also distracted. There were
Yeah.
some lovely women jogging by.
Lovely, lovely girls
Yeah,
jogging. If we have to put it in the most PG so YouTube doesn't demonetize us. You, us, you.
no, they were like actually, they were
Yeah,
also actually like walking by. So he
yeah,
was a little distracted, we could say, and we kind of
yeah,
but we still moved far away. We had to take precautions.
yeah, and stuff.
Um,
There were a lot of people looking at us, like yeah, stairs and stairs. Okay, there was this one guy. He looked
I
homeless.
mean,
He was just looking at us the whole time.
yeah, I mean, we'd get a couple of stares because we like held a
I was
tripod,
scared.
basically.
Yeah, yeah, because okay, I was kind of scared of that guy, but I didn't really bring him up to everyone. He was shady as hell. He was just sitting on top and looking at us and staring, and I was like, is this guy gonna do anything? Is he gonna take action or anything? Didn't do anything. My man was too scared. We had guns, we'd shoot him. Nerf guns, shoot him in the head. I don't,
Every
or
time you
choke him.
mention
He's 3 years
guns,
old.
I
I don't
think
know.
I'm gonna
He's like
cut that
50 or
out
something.
because you're you're killing me. I ironically.
Damn it. Okay. So we continued our march. We finished after a million takes of one clip, which it took you one take to do. Okay, there was the same clip,
With
same
Jack.
exact clip. Uh, a
With Jack,
German
right?
soldier holding him on his knees. Okay, yeah, with Jack holding him. Oh, we have a lot of interactions with Jack. Same in a bit, but he holding him on his knees. Um, the other guy talking to Sudo over here, telling him, okay, if you tell me the C password, you go. And yeah, I had to do the same thing. Did my take took us like half an hour to do?
Like
His take, one take, first take.
15, 20 takes.
Yeah, no, no. Take it more. It took like 50 takes or something. Boom, boom, boom. We finished him and finished the report in first take. After
And
we finished that,
when
I had the final scene. Final scene took the most time. Because what happened? Sydney had to press on the camera. It was a couple of seconds before it starts. I think it was like 5 or something. Had to run, hold Sudo by the shoulders, put the nerve gun to his head, and then we had to, and then my man, let's call him uh, um, Jennifer as a boy, because I can't think of a name. And then Jennifer as a boy had to put a gun to my head, which was Nerf also. And the German guy, German colonel, had to kind of talk to both of us and tell them to pew pew our heads. So
mm-hmm,
he had to do that.
yeah, but
That
problem
took us a
is
long time.
we
We had to fall,
laughed.
but
It
the
it was our like
floor.
final scene.
Yeah, the floor, the floor, the floor.
The laughing,
Yeah,
a
yeah, a
lot and a
lot.
lot of laughing. It was like we couldn't believe that this was gonna be like our last scene.
We literally had to chop up one take, which took like about less than a minute. It took maybe a minute max. Had to chop it up to like 6 parts
Yeah.
because we were laughing too much.
But look, and even like there's a scene I remember where Jack had to say stuff in German.
Yeah, that was. I literally had to. I literally
Spell it out for him
had
again.
to like spell it out for him so he could understand it. Um,
I mean, though he kind of has a point. Like German isn't like a native language to us. Even English right now, as like good or bad as we're speaking, it's our second language basically, followed by French.
yeah, actually, yeah. French is my third language. You're good at French. I am not.
Yeah, no, like
I don't know how you
you could
do it.
actually kind of be good. self
Aimbot.
self talk. But I got all of you by
Aimbot.
the head, man. You know, got the
Yeah. It was
French
a
word
fun
sniper there.
experience, honestly. And like even if we didn't get a grade out of it, even if we didn't
We
get like
still had
anything
like
out
a
of it,
blast.
yeah, we still had fun, a memorable experience. Then we continued the night till it was like 8 p.m. We went to then we
Yeah,
went
no,
to
no. Before that,
then
before
we went
that,
up like a place to
before
bike.
that, we biked.
Went to
Yeah,
place, yeah, biked, met up with two friends, met up with two other friends.
yeah.
Well, we kind of chatted with them, and then
Chilled and headed to
me and Sudo
McD's.
kind of dipped. We kind of dipped and ran away from both of them. We were on tricycles, mind you. Um, let's just say we aren't trick shots, bicycles. Go on metal with
Nope,
the metal part in your bicycle thing. We're kind of tricycle,
nope. We were just regular tricycle people.
and the guys on the bicycles were kind of faster than us, so they kind of caught up to us. But
But I mean,
but
still, we
that's not
like,
our fault.
but we still like enjoyed our time with them, like in
Yeah,
general, basically. We biked
yeah.
for
But then
like
we dipped again, and we just left, and they couldn't find us. Uh, so then
until
when they found us, we went to McDonald's, ate a
yeah,
bit.
ate a bit. We had the blast.
Wasn't the best service, honestly, honestly speaking. Wasn't the best. Um,
Guess so.
yeah,
I guess
you,
yeah.
yeah,
I'm more of a fast
kinda,
food fanatic, so I don't really know. Uh, I mean, like they installed new machines for ordering and stuff.
yeah. Well, this is not new. Like, well, you are considered as the boomer of the group, so
Uh, yeah.
um,
Though I know how to work those. Like I went to France once, I remember. But that's another story for like another time.
not the flex or anything. Yeah.
Okay. So after we did that, you had to
Yeah.
go to one of our friends' house so that your father could
Oh,
pick you up.
yeah. The one of our friends that we met up with, those two guys after we ate, they kind of both dipped. They had to go. They kind of no, they didn't all go away. One of the guys stays. The other guys
Yeah.
had to go to do stuff,
Sydney,
and yeah,
Jack, and
me,
Jennifer had
you,
to dip.
and
It
yeah.
was
And then I had to go to my father's house. So we had kind of had to run 10,000 steps
it
in like
was
10
me,
minutes
Chaos,
or like
and
15 minutes.
Raymond and Peridot.
Yep. Peridot was there. My man kind of has asthma, so he couldn't kind of catch up to us most of the time. Kind of had to wait up for him, but we got tired, so he could kind of catch up to us multiple times. We didn't really expect it. We thought we'd just lose him. We thought we'd lose him.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that Raymond. I'm pretty sure that Raymond went on his like separate way then, I
Yeah.
think, or something like
No,
that.
no. Before that, yeah, I said he kind of
Had to dip earlier,
and
and he like basically beat us to like his house where Chaos had
yeah,
to wait. But I'm still
and then Sudo kind of predicted the future by saying your dad's gonna be there waiting as we come to his house or when we're coming to rest. We literally reached the front door and my dad was there, so I had to go.
yeah, we could have though it was an exhausting way. I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
the most fit person.
yeah,
Neither is Peridot, especially that he has
yeah,
asthma. Though he caught up,
yeah,
he was like surprisingly
yeah.
good. We were able to like keep up, but it was a really far distance, and especially like being really quick there.
I'd say out of everyone, I'm the most athletic.
Yeah, basically, like out of the three of us, you were definitely the most athletic. You
Yeah,
walked like 6 hours inside your own house. I just fly
yeah,
around.
yeah. My goal for the day is 20,000 steps. So
I put that goal, but I never reach it. It's like really
I
difficult.
beat it. I got like 22,000 every day.
Yeah, but like the walk was like really fun,
Yeah.
and
Even though it was hectic and just running, we were still having it. We were still holding. I think we were still holding up a decent conversation as we're running to do it. So it wasn't like silent the whole time.
yeah, this was like really fun.
Um.
And actually, after you left,
Yeah.
um, Peridot and I spent some time
Yeah.
in like our my house. After
Yeah.
we did that. After he left, we played a little Risk. I think the game Risk with like my
Yeah.
mom and my brother and sister. And after like we finished, we played some Jump Force on the PlayStation. It's an amazing game. I
Hmm.
definitely recommend it. And
Two plugs in this video.
this is free.
And the COD plug, COD Warzone, because they need our plugs so they can get more players. COD Warzone, amazing
Right
game,
now. I don't. Right now, I
fantastic.
don't really care about like sponsorships and stuff.
We're not.
I'm
We're just
I'm
giving them
gonna
free free sponsorship at this point.
free advertising basically. But right now I'm a small
Yeah.
channel. All I'm
Yeah.
so basically after we did that, he left, and I went to take a shower and I slept. It was like 11, I
Yeah.
think.
You're not the
It
you're
was
not. You don't get. Not the guy that gets the most sleep.
no. I always wake up tired, but I
Yes.
mean like everything is okay in the end. It's like really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Well,
So I guess that's the full story.
yeah, that's the full story basically. We had to film a movie, we hung out together, and we had a blast, like 8 dudes together, like the boys and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was
It was
like really
fun.
fun. Yeah. Thanks Chaos for like being here.
Yeah. It's been fun, man. Explaining all
Okay,
this.
so do you have anything you want to say before like we close this?
Just that, like, have faith and just try to live the perfect life by having a life with no regrets. Just do everything how you want it to be and don't regret anything. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, some wise words from a wise man, I guess. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.